And let's get right into it. The first app is called Joy Walls, and it's a wallpaper app that offers a really great, unique, and a pretty stunning collection of wallpapers. Needless to say, they're all very high quality and super crisp, and some of their wallpapers are so good. I mean, just look at these samples right here, and the variety of the kind of wallpapers that are available is pretty good. And they've got some really interesting categories that you could go through. Now, it's available on the Play Store, but it's not free. And by the way, I do have 50 promo codes to give away to you guys for Joy Walls. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and DM me there asking me for promo codes to Joy Walls. I've got 50, so I'll give them out on first come, first serve basis. The next app in the list is this really good looking, beautiful icon pack called Linebox. I very recently featured this icon pack in one of my other videos where I talked about my favorite icon packs and people were really happy. So I decided to feature it as a top app in August 2020. This icon set has about 1700 plus icons designed, which should cover about 70% of the icons that you may have installed on your phone. The developer will keep adding more, and I do see updates coming from him, so that's good. Some really popular icons are actually made in more colors, so depending upon the kind of wallpaper you're using, you can opt for that specific color for that app icon, which is great. It's got some inbuilt wallpapers that go really well, but feel free to use pretty much any vibrant wallpaper. And just so that you guys don't have to spend a penny, I've got 50 promo codes to Linebox as well. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram and DM me there asking me for promo codes to Linebox specifically, and I'll hand them over to you. The next app in the list is called NotiEasy. It's like a gatekeeper for your notifications. You know, today we're working and notifications keep barging in onto our phones and they just sort of distract us quite a bit. NotiEasy just stores all those notifications in one place for you to review them later so that, you just never miss a notification. They're all there, but you get the option to look at them whenever you want. So it's all under your control. Another really cool thing about this is that you can look at messages from WhatsApp or Instagram without letting the other person know that you've actually read it. And you can even respond from here if that's what you wanted. Or you could just tap on that message and straight go into the app and respond from there. You can also create exceptions for certain apps so that those notifications can always come through. Although NotiEasy is free and all its features are free to use, but it does come with ads. If you want an ad-free experience, I've got 50 promo codes. Just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and DM me there asking me for promo code to NotiEasy. I'll give them out to you. Coming up next is Slowly, and this app takes you back during that time when pen pals were a thing. Of course, it's all digital now. So in this app, you can auto match with 3, 4, or 5 people, and then you can just send them out a letter. Of course, you can have your parameters and preferences set before the app starts to send out these invites. And you can set your preferences in terms of gender, in terms of location, and the topics that you're interested in. Or you can explore manually if you do not want the app to look out for you. Again, you can set preferences in terms of age, location, topics, and even zodiac signs. So, like if you're a Scorpion and you're looking for a fellow Scorpion to share a common topic and a discussion with, you can do that. Now, of course, you can quickly set up your profile. The interesting part is that you can't really upload your own picture, but you can create a personality sketch of yourself. So you can choose like your hair type, whether you wear glasses or not, the kind of attire you wear, your skin tone, your eye structure, your face structure, your nose structure, and the kind of glasses you wear. Pretty much you can very nicely describe your personality through this avatar that you create. And of course, before pen paling, you need to be sure that you set up topics that you're interested in because that's pretty much where the conversations are going to head on. Now, conversations could be really long because these are letters. So typing on your phone might actually be a very complicated task. That's why Slowly has a Slowly web. So just like WhatsApp web, you can actually type on your computer and send a response. Now, Slowly is not your usual dating app. I mean, you can treat it like that if you wanted to, but often you'll find yourself communicating with someone in some part of the world over a common interest. And I think that's what makes it really different and unique. And the fact that, they're long messages, there's just more meaning and more purpose in every letter that you write. So feel free to explore and see how it works out for you. Hoping that a lot of you are now spending more time at home, it's possible that you want to try your hand at new things like cooking. And if that's the case, you could actually use this app called Yumly, which takes in your preferences, for example, things you like as ingredients, things you don't like, the kind of allergies you have, and the cuisines that you prefer, and bases that it will curate a list of recipes that you can then try your hand at for cooking. Now, some of these recipes might actually feature the list of instructions to follow, while some may also have videos that you could follow. So, depending on whether the app has that kind of content for that particular recipe or not, and you do get nutritional information based on what you're cooking. And of course, while you're browsing, you can create your own collection so you can refer to them later. Okay, coming to the next one is this game called Star Jolt, and it's got this nice retro feel to it. The music is retro, the look is retro, and while it might seem very easy, but that's where it becomes very interesting because you can't play on for very long. You just tend to hit yourself too soon, and that's what makes it so challenging and addictive. Of course, if you want to continue with the level that you're playing, you will have to watch an ad, or you can start all the way from the beginning. But just overall, I think it's a really nice way to just pass some time if you've got plenty of it, and just an easy, low-key game to play. The last app is a KWGT widget pack, and if you look at the widgets, the weather widget on the top left, the toggle widget on the right corner, and then the Google widget at the bottom, they're all belonging to this widget pack called Lucent KWGT widgets. And again, just more examples from this widget pack. You got this really nice time. I've changed the colors though to match the wallpaper, but because they're transparent or translucent, they actually go on pretty much any wallpaper that you may have, and which is what makes this a really versatile widget pack. There are about 113 widgets included in this widget pack, and the developer keeps adding more, so it's definitely worth the price. Like any other KWGT widget pack, the good ones are actually the ones that you have to pay for. And even for Lucent KWGT widgets, I've got 25 promo codes to give away to you guys. So subscribe to YouTube, follow me on Instagram, and DM me there. I'll serve them out to you first come, first serve basis. And that's it from me, guys. Those were top 7 apps for the month of August 2020. Any questions, feel free to comment them in the section below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.